Alright, so I'm talking about how I do dot skip. So first of all, when you come up here, you're going to do the equip. You want to equip the minion rod, obviously, but make sure you also equip claw shot onto D-pad left. So this is the cue that I think DoT taught me. So, and what he taught me is to line up this, like the left tip of this claw shot right here, with the left edge of this dark stripe on the pillar here. So there's this dark stripe that you can see on the far left, and it's this second one, and you're putting it right on the left edge of that one. And then you just hold forward, and chain rolls into the clip. And so depending on your angle, that actually affects like how many rolls it will take. If you angle further left, because what's happening when you're doing the rolls is the camera is slowly panning to the right, and since you're not holding target, Link will be moving with the camera as you're holding forward, so Link's angle will be slowly moving to the right. And so if you want to actually, what I actually do is I line the claw shot up more in the middle of this dark texture, and then I go. And then you get in less rolls. So that right there was 5 rolls. I think the one before that was like over 10. I'm not sure. I wasn't counting, but yeah. And so the further to the left you line up, as long as you don't bonk on the initial roll, like it'll still work eventually, but it's going to take a lot longer, and you're going to have to chain more rolls. But if you line up right here in the middle of this texture, so in there, you could see the statue kind of got pushed a little bit to the side and then went back in front of Link. That is your cue that you'll get it on the very next roll. And then I dropped a roll, so it didn't work. But when that happens, that means it'll work on the very next roll. So you can see that you can get one more roll, and then you just know not to chain another roll, because I mean, it's not a big deal, but if you get the clip and then you roll again, then you'll just bonk into the wall behind the door. So, and you saw the attempt where the statue got clipped in. That just means I probably dropped a roll. So there you go. You saw the statue move to the side and go back in. Then I knew to stop rolling, so then I didn't bonk. So yeah. If there's anything I forgot to mention, I can make an updated video, but I think that's basically my method. So obviously this exact cue only works if you have single claw and not double claw, but that is the case in 100%, so this cue is usable for 100%. And yeah, so the main advantage of this method also over like the angle buffer setup is you don't have to go into options, you don't have to disable pointer and then turn it back on for Ermagoma. You don't have to do any of that, so you just walk up, do it, and move on. Even if it's like slightly slower or whatever, then you know you're still saving time versus having to like turn off pointer and all that. But yeah, I think that's everything, so hopefully that's enough information.